Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to my channel. It is time for Santa to do his 15 jobs. I'm streaming for the first time in a long time. And actually, I need to hold on one second here, folks, on YouTube. Okay, anyway, I'm back on. I'm live on stream, so I'm not surprised if I get no viewers. I haven't streamed for about 3 or 4 months, but we're starting again. So tonight's the night that we launch the channel again in earnest. And I'll be streaming for at least 3 or 4 months during the winter season when there's not a lot going on, and maybe more after that. But I have a very seasonal stream. I'm a fair weather friend. So anyway, looking forward to driving today, though, with you guys. And now I haven't found the Freightliner dealership yet, so I'm hoping that at some point we'll pass one. But we need to find a job. So we're going to take some of these Santa Gift Express present Gift Express thingies. So let's go ahead and go to the job market. External contracts, I think, is where they said they were. Look at all this. Okay, so we could go to Lamar, Colorado. This would take us, how many hours in game is that? 25 hours. Holy cow. We are starting to get some serious trips. Now, this might not be the best way to do 15 trips in, like, when does this due? Probably Christmas, right? Sometimes they go a little bit over, but I'm thinking maybe something a little bit shorter. Lewiston, Idaho. And if we have time, then we can pick up and we'll do another stream or another. Well, hey, what's up, 44? What's up, Red Alpha? How's it going, guys? It's good to hear from ya. And happy holidays. How you doing? Merry Christmas. I had not died. Hey, what's up, you dog man? Lakeview, Portland. They all went from like really long to really short. What it do, JC? So once again, we are back. I will be streaming at least for 2 or 3 months. It depends on how work goes. What's up, Cam? And so anyway, we're going to be doing. Yeah, we do not have snow right now. I'm going to take this one. We're going to go for a long drive. What's up, big tall man? Now I do have to end tonight at about 9:45, 10. I promised John I would play Minecraft with him. He's been waiting for like 2 days. So I'm going to be doing that in a bit. But, yeah, things are going great, guys. Glad to see you. And like I said, we're going to be streaming for the next, like, 4 to 5 days a week for the next 3 to 4 months. And then we'll see how things are going. Opie, thank you for the subscription. And I can't thank. It won't let me do it. Oh, well. But thank you audibly for the subscription. Once again, if you guys want to help the channel, you can always throw me your Prime subscriptions. That helps. What's up, the Cuber? This is the first stream I've done in a long time, the Cuber, so you did it. Let me check the roads here. All right. Oh, you having cloud issues tonight? I didn't realize Jupiter was up. That's cool. Oh, I know. We all kind of burned out on Minecraft. We did too much, and then now it's like. So, yeah, we had snow. It all melted. We're supposed to get more for Christmas. So, it's going to rain New Year's Eve here, but then it's supposed to snow on Friday. So, yep. Oh, Escott, well, I care because she's my wife. But we have agreed that she has allowed me to do more My Summer Car. And she met the follower agreement on Twitch. She might have to do My Summer Car, too. So, oh, did they make it harder to sub with Twitch Prime? Wonderful. Thanks, Twitch. Make enemies when you need friends. That's a good thing. So, oh, that's cool, Opie. I'm going the wrong way here through the traffic. Did I miss where I'm supposed to pick this up, or is it down at the other end there? Whenever you open application on your video card, it goes to a blue screen. That's no good. So yes, but we will be doing My Summer Car. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to do streams of it. Oh no, this is not it. Crap. Or if I'm going to do it just on YouTube, but we'll see. I probably will stream it because that game does well with streaming. So it's actually one of my more popular streams. Shoot balls. Yeah, she wants no My Summer Car. But I think it'd be fun to see her doing it when she gets here, like to try it, you know. Yeah, that does not sound good, Cam. If you're getting a blue screen, that's bad. Unless it's a problem with the drivers, but that's really bad. So Yeah, they've made the rally really difficult. But in all honesty, rally racing is really, really difficult. You know, so if I miss your comments, guys, I apologize. I try to keep up the best I can. It's not that I don't love you or I'm trying to ignore you. You guys know how it goes. So anyway. So yeah, so it is hard to do Twitch anymore, huh? That would explain. That sucks. But if you do want to do your Twitch subscription, that would help greatly. Let's see, a buddy built, let's see, best keyboard and mouse. Is that like, are you asking like what my opinion is on best keyboard and mouse? So how much longer am I over in the motherland? I'm not, I'm home. It could be drivers. I would try, honestly, first cam, I would definitely try drivers. Because that could be it, especially if the card is working in non-3D mode. Usually if the card is bad, you get nothing. But sometimes that kind of stuff happens. All right, here's the Christmas load. I do. I've got, well, we had my birthday this weekend. That was awesome. Yes, well, Scott, if I do it on Twitch, it's going to be on YouTube, but I can't really do two different series. So if it goes on Twitch, it'll be on YouTube. If it goes on YouTube, it'll just be on YouTube. But it probably will go on both because, like I said, that one does well on both here. So, I have a Razer, just a vintage Razer Black Widow. It's a green keyboard. It's super noisy. It drives everybody crazy when I type on it. My wife hates it to death because when I type, it's like. But I grew up on those IBM XT keyboards, you know, so I'm very comfortable with an IBM XT keyboard sound, like the big clicky keys. Go out this way. Got it clear? We're clear? All right, good. What's up, Con? $60 frames per second is not bad for GTA. What's up, Hail Team? Glad to be back. So, there we go. I did, Big Tall Man. I don't know if you saw my comment, but yeah, she's doing great right now. You know, it's nice because as our relationship has grown, she's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just been easier. Like this time leaving, it was not as hard because we know that we're together. Like no matter what happens, we're gonna work this out, and we know we're together on this. So it's always hard leaving England, but this time was a lot less hard because she's like, you know what, I'm okay. Like I know we're together, and I know that you're not gonna leave. So it was a much less bittersweet leaving. Plus, we also know now. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, and I've talked a little bit about it, but might as well reiterate. Hey, Galdi, we got. You know, I went over there. The only reason I went over there is to go to court so that we could get custody of the kids so that we could bring them over here. And we ended up winning. So that's that was a step we didn't know if we would ever get past, and we got past it. So that's the biggest thing. So we know that that's done with. All we really have to deal with now is immigration and going through this coronavirus crap. But I think she's doing horse, and she's on a call with her friend. They play this it's like a text-based game called Horse, and they've been playing it for years, and so she does that. So how good the R9 200s are. R9, you're talking about the AMD stuff. I don't know anything about it. I think they're decent, but I don't know. Anyone want to chime in on that? And yes, Big Tall Man, I did see all those things. I saw Wyoming is the next state. I thought Wyoming, they said, was the next state, not Texas. Are you sure about that? Because they announced Wyoming, but maybe we misread that. But we did see that they're using their SCS is going to do an in-game multiplayer, and when that happens, man, I want you guys all to jump on. We can all play together. That's going to be awesome. When we're doing streams like this and stuff, it's going to be a blast. We can get as many people on as we possibly can, and we'll all run together. And same thing for ETS. So when that comes out, it's going to be sweet. That's great news. So they're actually working on multiplayer for this game now. Not just Truckers MP, but actual multiplayer. So I'm excited to see that happen. So, yep, time to get the shifter out right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wyoming's okay. So I was right, JC. Wyoming is the next to be released. Yeah. So, yeah, the AMD 9 series. Okay, that's what you were asking. Yeah, they're really hard to get a hold of, just like the new 30. That's why I upgraded in the fall. And my wife was like, "Why don't you wait till the 30s come out?" And I'm like, "Honey, those 30s aren't going to be available till next year. Like, no one's going to be able to get their hands on them." And we were right. No one still can get their hands on the 3000 series. So, unless you're really lucky. What does WIP mean, JC? There's a whip on Texas. What does that mean? Yes, I will be playing My Winter Car. John, don't do that. Family's doing good, Goldie. That's part of my plans. We had my birthday party on Saturday, which was a blast, which is when it was. And then my kids are going to the ex's house for Christmas Eve and Christmas morning, and then they're coming to my house. I actually have enough money this year to buy presents for my kids. This is the first year I've been able to buy presents in years. Thank God for that. So, work in progress. Okay. Yeah, I'm super excited about that. Okay, so Texas is coming. It's just not. Wyoming's next. Okay. Work in progress. Yes, there will, Scott. I'm imagining they're probably going to do the entire country. So I know that's right, Tayloa. Hey, Working Boyle, how's it going? You said you thought my phone had lost it. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy too, Hail Team. What's up, John? You got talking to the mic. I will not be able to hear you unless you get close.
Dad.
Yes.
Happy that we got Gromit.
I love Gromit. He's a great dog. Hey, what's up, Preston Hedge? How are you doing? Hello, humans. Good reminder. We are all human, aren't we? Ranching and petroleum. Yep. By the way, keep your eyes open, guys. I got a new series coming out here revolving around Lone Oak, but it's going to be a multi-simulator series. I'm going to be doing this with a couple of my Farm Sim series. We're going to have Euro Truck, American Truck, Farm Simulator, and possibly the Hunter, along with Flight Sim 2020, all mixed into 2 or 3 different series. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to be starting that this week. So watch the next episode of Alpine Farming, because not the one that's coming out. Actually, I just released it. So the one that's coming later this week, it'll have a couple different sims mashed into one video, and it's going to be really cool. So keep your eyes open for that. Tilo, by the way, thank you for the Prime sub. By the way, guys, once again, don't forget to throw me your Prime subs. It's free to you, and it keeps my channel rolling, and that's a big help to us. Hi, Slater. I think I'm going way over the speed limit. Yep. All right. Yes, Galdi, this video will be on YouTube. And thank you, by the way, for the comment. I'm glad you like my videos. I like doing them. It's good to hear from you, brother. All right, so I need to change this computer here. Hold on a second. Is it a private question, Violet, or is it something that you can say here? It's what? I can't hear you. You have to talk into the microphone. That's why I'm asking. If it's private, don't say it. But if it's not, talk into the mic. You borrow my what?
Switch charger.
Yeah, please, please, please do not break it. So, Alpine Farm is awesome, and like I said, we're going on a little hunting trip this week. So I'll show you. That'll be the first episode that's releasing. Kloss Farm is getting revamped for those of you that watch that series. We're going to be, basically, it's not going to be restarting. We're going to continue where we left off, but we're going to be renaming the series and adding a bunch of different simulators into it. And then also, we're going to be doing stuff with Lone Oak. Like I said, that'll be the American end of it. So, ooh, that'd be cool, Cam. So anyway, yes, I am streaming. We got a lot of viewers now, so I'm just going to announce that. We got 20 plus viewers. I will be streaming continually now. This week I'll be on through Thursday. Obviously, Christmas Day I will not be streaming because I'll be with my kids. I might stream sometime in the morning on Christmas. We'll see. But Christmas Eve, we will be doing a flight simulator stream, and I'll be giving away 3 one-month subscriptions to On Air. So if you're interested in Flight Sim and On Air, you'll be getting a chance to win that. So, yes, I have had to remove Sierra Nevada and several other mods, Red Alpha, because the game kept crashing. So, I do not use the Ravenport map. I used it right at the beginning of like when the game came out, but I don't love it. So, Talo is shocked. Hey, what's up, fucking tribe? Pirate Monkey. Sometime between 7 and 8 is usually when I start the Cuber. It depends on dinner and what's going on with the kids and what's going on with the wifey poo and all that stuff. So, I say 7, but it could be as late as 8 o'clock. So keep your eyes peeled. Sometime between 7 and 8, we'll get started, just like tonight. So. Yep, I'm going to be hauling a ton of Christmas gifts. I'm going to try to get all 15 of them. Does anybody know when it's going to end? The whatever this thing is. What do you call them? The Christmas bonus deal thing. Sorry. Ooh, that's crazy, Cam. All right, we're going to slow way down. We're in Bend, Oregon. We're driving the big Peterbilt. Time to do some trucking. Okay, so we got time to get it. So I'm going to be doing, like tomorrow night, we'll do Euro Truck Simulator, and we'll continue this Christmas run. Mid-January. Okay, cool. But yes, I will be back to regular streaming. So once again, I'm going to say definitely 4 nights a week, possibly 5 nights a week. It just depends on how the week goes. Friday night, my kids get here. I try to, since I don't see them during the week, I try to spend that night with them. So, but Monday through Thursdays for sure, and then possibly Fridays or Saturdays, depending. We'll see how it goes. By the way, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but once I get out of first gear, I've been speed shifting. Oh, your Christmas break? When did Christmas break start, Sergeant Gott? Escott? Or is it just Scott? Like a fun way to spell Scott. This is pretty right here. Yes, they do, JC. That is correct. ATS and ETS both count together. So today for you. Aha. Oh, yes, I did, Pirate Monkey. She needs mods. She hasn't done a lot of streaming lately, though. She's kind of... She gets frustrated because it's like, and I get her, I get it. She feels like we're in competition. She's like, well, you know, if you do it, then we get money. But if I do it, then I take money away because I don't get the money. But it's like, you know, but it's taking subs away. So she's like, I just won't stream. She's going to continue doing YouTube for sure, though. She may continue streaming, though, also. So start on Friday. The Minecraft fight. That's funny, Cam. I mean, sort of. Funny and annoying. Okay, Sean Gott. Okay, all right, that's funny. And Wichita. Well, there we go, Bucket Tribe. You're going to get a lot tonight because we got a long way to go. Oh, boy, we're going to cut right that. No ticket. Good. School's making you go back today and tomorrow? Why? Sounds like something that would happen where I go because you guys have missed so many days because of the virus. I know a lot of places are talking about not reopening schools after the new year. Oh, interesting. Why not? It's a cool name. Especially the way you've got it spelled. That's a neat way to spell it. I like the way your name is spelled. That's a cool name. But everybody has their Escott. There you go. What's your middle name? You could use that. Like M. Night Shyamalan or whatever. You could just be like S. Franklin Gott. Oh, online all year. Okay, there you go. Well, were you blowing stuff up? If you blow stuff up on Moni's server, she's going to yell. I don't blame her. What, 2 weeks of virtual learning after the break? Okay, all right. That's all cool because all you do is watch movies. That's so funny. Ladies and gentlemen, Breakfast Club. Interesting. I know a lot of guys named Sean, including Sean the Sheep, probably the most famous. But I've worked with guys named Sean all my life. Is that, I think it's Irish, isn't it? Like that spelling. And here's the bend in Bend. Chef's kiss 10 out of 10. Chili. That sounds yummy. Ah. You're like, can I get a refund on this name, please? Speeding violation. I'm going 30. It's 35. The speed limit's 35. What the heck? Oh, that's cool, 44. You've been working on your bass. There you go. I have not done. I did a bunch of photography this week. So I got back last week, and so I had a client that had a whole bunch of stuff that needed to get done, and I turned the project in today. $1,700 worth of work. Sweetness. Granger's a cool name. I like that. That is a cool name. That's a. I don't think Moni's going to go for that idea, Big Tom. And it's like an 18 older server. John has a tendency to go through people's drawers and chests and stuff. It's not great. So, IROC, you did not pull an IROC. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, well, I was speeding up to 35. That was my fault. Yeah, come on, dude. Pickup truck owners think they drive a real truck. It's just a pickup truck, dude. It's not a real truck. Press the gas and move. Move your bloomin' arse. That's what I meant to say. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. So we've got our first Christmas load out of 15. We'll be doing a lot of these. Uh-oh, I'm yawning already. I have to get myself some coffee to make it through the rest of the stream. I'm doing well. How's everybody doing out there? Who's had COVID? My kids had it. Mark and Ryan had it. Doesn't seem like my little kids got very sick from the first strain of it, but I guess there's a new strain going around, which is great. We're all going to get it. I keep telling people that. We can do all the masks we want. We're still all going to get it. It's going to keep mutating until it's like, it has like a 7-mile radius, you know, like if you step 7 miles within the, anyway, it's, yeah, your uncle had it. Ugh. Is he okay? We had somebody at our church get it. They were, I mean, sick for like 30 days, dude. Pro gamer move. There you go, Preston. Yeah, I know. You had it last December. IROC survived it. I know that. Tayloa also had it. I know that. Let's see. You hate it drives you out. I know. I know, Boyle. It sucks. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Escott. Yeah, that's what I mean, Pirate Monkey. It seems like it's just getting worse and worse. Yeah, so you... so you live in China. Well, it was going around by then because I was in England when it hit, Pirate Monkey, and it was already in England in December. So in cases that had been starting to pop up in America, they weren't sure what it was at that point, but yep. Now I haven't had it yet, and I'm pretty nervous about it. So I don't want to get it. I'm laying low because I have asthma and crappy lungs. New Year's Eve, was that the first case? Really? I thought it was, it must have been then, because I was nervous about getting home that time. But we were already, yeah, that's what I think people had it before that, is what I'm saying. Like, Farm Sim 19 is on the Xbox 360. Wait a minute. No, whatever the new one is, Xbox One. And not the brand new one, but the last generation. So, no. 17 is available on the 360. Oh my gosh, that sucks, Cam. But this is scary, you know. Moni and I were talking about it, and there's really no way to end it. It's like the only thing that you could possibly do that would end the virus is that you would have to have every single person in the world stay home for 3 weeks straight. But it's never going to happen because people need food and people need, you know, supplies, and so even if you have a delivery person, there's still a point of contact. It's really scary. Like, I don't know how we're going to beat this thing, but anyway, moving on. What's going on here? We are slowing down. I don't need to turn there. Hang on, I'm getting a text. Texting and driving. I just did. That sucks, Moo. Yes, I'm going to be doing a lot of SnowRunner because I'm trying to get the game done. And unfortunately, like, I'm realizing this. Yeah, that's true, Preston. It's still around. Though we don't see a lot of it, but it is still out there. Yeah, Con. I bet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it killed off everyone that was going to get it. Oh, gosh. So anyway, I'm trying to get SnowRunner done because I've been messing around with it for like 9 months and I'm still like not even halfway done with it. So that's how you flipped your truck? Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. If they can get the vaccines that'll actually get all the strains, we'll see. Slow it down. Oh, it's all rusted, huh? Yeah, I bet. Not many people are going to digest the animal. That's true that. I hope so, Pirate Monkey. That's good news. We will be, by the way, at some point picking up a Freightliner Cascadia. I have not found any dealerships yet, so I'm hoping that we run across one here soon, but we'll see. We need to slow it down. Whoa! Thanks, Noah's Ark. That was not what I wanted to do. I was trying to shift into 6, not 2. Okay, there we go. Sentimental value, huh? Midnight Club. I cannot believe that game is still around, man. I remember the original Midnight Club on the Xbox. So funny. Actually, was it PlayStation 2? No, I think it was Xbox was the first one to come out. So I don't know if I'm willing to get the vaccine. I am. Maybe. We'll see. It probably. See what happens with it first, and then maybe think about it later on once it's tested and good. What's up, Donkey Carmen? I'm going to help you out there, big tall man. It's spelled S-I-N-C-E. What you just spelled was sense, like hearing, smell, sight. You mean since my restart, not sense. But, yes. Just helping you out there, bud. Oh, okay. I remember Elk 62. All right. I like the name. I like Noah's Ark. That's cool. I can't believe you had to restart the game, Black Big Tall Man, unless you did that on purpose, because that's... I keep thinking, like, oh, I'll play off, because sometimes I really get the urge to play, like, when I'm not recording, and I'm like, then I'm like, I don't want to go through all those maps again. I just don't. Now, the Chinese, there's a Chinese upgrade for spin tires, and I might do that off camera, but I'll do it on camera too. So you have to do the vaccine con. Is that the deal? We're gonna get beeps. Yeah, we gotta go in. They're presents, dude. Oh gosh, Cam. Was the owner like, what are you doing? Never done that. I've gone from first gear to fifth or fourth, I mean, by mistake. But I do that stuff like that all the time because I don't drive them much. But okay, so we got the clear. Midnight Club. I don't know that I'll ever get it. See, the problem is I got too many games on my plate. Like Moni and I were talking about that for the YouTube channel. Like, how can I possibly keep up with all these games? That's why I need to get stuff like SnowRunner done so I can hopefully get one more game off my plate, you know. What do you do, Con? Kevin! How's it going, sir? Good to see ya. Yeah, yep. I mean, you can't get sick. Moni and I watched a while back the story of a lady that died who was she was a health worker who caught it and ended up dying of it. Like I said, there was a lady at my church that was like sick for like 30 days. It's caused way more problems than some people are reporting. And the doctors were like, no, this is all COVID. And we were like, what? But they're like, she's got small blood clots now. She's having minor seizures. She's got sight problems because of it. Like, it's just crazy. She's like, and both her and her husband are now insomniacs. They can't sleep. And this is all because of the virus. You said, mate, that semi was going 80. So it's just crazy, like the stuff that's happening. Anyway. Doing well, thank you, Kevin. So once again, we'll be back 4 to 5 days a week. It just depends on how the week looks. And running roughly 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, depending. You have you have to work 4 days this week? Oh, or you have 4 days off, IROC. That kind of sucks. Well, I've moved into winter mode. I'm assuming that I'm probably not going to get any more photo shoots for at least a month because it's New Year coming up here, and with the holidays, like, nobody's going to book me over the next 2 weeks. I did hear a couple job possibilities come in today. I was talking to one of my clients, and they're like, yeah, we want you to go to Michigan to do some shooting. How much would you charge? I'm like, well, we'll see, but I can do it, so. It was pretty full, Buck and Tribe. Like, every seat that could be filled was filled. Now, I flew Delta. KLM packed the plane. When I was on the KLM flight from UK to Amsterdam, the flight was completely packed out. But then once I got on the Delta flights, they made sure you had a seat next to you free. Like, what's the point? But yeah, so that's... It was pretty full. Doing trucking streams. I'm going to be Euro Truck tomorrow night. Probably My Summer Car on Wednesday. And then Thursday night we'll be doing Flight Sim, and I'll be giving away 3 copies, 3 free 1-month accesses to On Air. Now, On Air also gives you 14 days free. So if you like the product, I would sign up for the 14-day right now and then try to win one of the 1-month subscriptions, because you'll actually get 45 days for free then. 3 of those days are. That's. I mean, it sucks, IROC, but I mean, enjoy it. Make it a vacation, man. Like, just enjoy it. I bet he was. I bet he was mad, Cam. Do I watch The Onion's YouTube? I do not. I don't even know what that is, so. There you go, 44. Now, video. I don't do photography anymore for the weddings. The reason being is because I don't have half the equipment that I need for it anymore. Unless you don't, like, no inside photos. Because I don't have, I got rid of my flashes. I just don't do it. I can photograph it, but I just don't do it. So, but I can do video, and they're awesome. All right. We're definitely leaving Oregon and heading into some other state. I'm not sure if this is Utah or Idaho. I wasn't paying attention. Yes, I am. Okay, so I will say this, Kevin, and for those of you guys that are playing the flight sim, okay, it's a parody new thing. Okay, I have the 20 or on my laptop. I've got a 1060 and an i7 770. Thanks, Hip JPG. Hip JG. So 1060 card and a i7 770K processor, but it's laptop. And I was able to play Flight Sim after the new patch, because they just released a newer patch like a couple weeks ago that took care of almost 90% of the frame rate, actually 100% of the frame rate issues. They're gone. So they fixed the frame rate problems. I was able to play on that laptop 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames a second on high settings. You'll need to upgrade. Ooh, a cold air intake? Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, that sucks. That sucks, IROC. Ugh. Yeah, I'd say an i5, but probably an i7. 45, slow it down. Oops, 35. We're entering Vale. And we're going all the way down to 25, so we're just going to ride the brakes here. Now, I've got the 2070 card here. Last generation now, and I'm using it with that i7 770K processor from like 10 years ago, and it runs fine. I'm running everything on Ultra at 60 frames a second now, where before I could not. The weird thing is, though, the streaming is what's weird. Like, I have problems with it stuttering for my recordings, but whatever. That is true, Swajo. I agree. I use the laptop. A laptop was a gift from BinPin. And I use that laptop when I go overseas because it's the only thing I have to stream with. So I actually need to replace the fans in it. They're one of them's getting stiff and making really noisy noises. And I tried to oil it, but it's brushless, so that doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to replace that. I know it's supposed to be released on Xbox. I thought they had. I'm surprised to hear it's not out. But I don't have an Xbox, so I don't really keep up with that. So it was, from what I heard, Flight Sim was supposed to be on Xbox, but maybe they're talking about the next one, the new one. What do they call it? What are they calling it? Xbox Next? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Wait, Seth, did you say yes? Can you come here? I can't hear you because I need you talking to the microphone.
Yeah, I'm going to take Ramen on a walk.
All right, give me 5. You demand. Thanks, Seth. Your computer's a potato. I actually have that going, Kevin. I've got about 70 cities now on the request list. And I haven't done any of them recently because I just haven't been doing it. I finally am getting into the zone where I'm recording during the day and streaming at night. So, anyway. Yes, have a bite of my computer. But anyway, your computer's a potato, yes. Oh, he's going to let me go. Why? You're so kind. Thank you. There's a second lane there I really got to watch. Okay, we're good. Yep. Like I said, I upgraded to the 2070, and I was like, man, maybe I should have waited until the 3070 came out, but I'm glad I didn't. And it does everything I want it to do. Like I said, it's more than enough power for my computer, and I don't have to upgrade the motherboard or anything else. Or from what I hear, the power supply. Need to upgrade your job. Yeah. I love the International. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I love the Western Star. I can't wait till we get a road version of that. I'm looking forward to seeing the new Freightliner. Like I said, I just haven't found one yet. I haven't found a dealership yet. So 3070. Yep, and I'll buy it. And eventually I will upgrade to a 3070, but it's gonna be. I do have a funky paint job, Kevin. In fact, let's take a break here to take a look at it while we'll just kind of coast down here because I misshifted again. Wow. 60,000 miles? What? I change trucks a lot because I do videos. I don't want to be in the same truck all the time. So yes, we have our Merry Christmas Santa Claus paint scheme. It's quite a looker. Actually, I need to get a still shot for the YouTube channel. There we go. Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho. Whoops, I need to turn. Go 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 go. Oh. So yes, that is the Funky Santa paint schemes. I think they cost like $1. And I bought them when the game first came out. If I remember right, I got them for both ETS and ATS with one, just for paying for one of them. I think it gives you both. Some of the DLCs go on both sides. Like I know that the tire upgrades went on both, or the wheel upgrades. Oh, that's cool, Scott. Yeah, that's a cool truck. So you're parked for the night. Good to hear from you, VH. Nice to see you, man. Really? I think this has a great sounding engine. Hey, Keyhook, how's it going, man? It's going great over here. Almost Christmas. Having fun behind the wheel. Yeah, see, I think I ended up buying them. But maybe I won them. I don't know. I was a late bloomer on ETS too. There was already like 2 or 3. Well, no, I'm sorry. Going East was the only one that was out. So, hey, Wide Boy. Thanks, man. 2017 International Lone Star. Not to be confused with the Lone Star. Ontario. Are we? What state are we in? Are we in Idaho? Ontario. Well, yeah, pretty much. Oh, you like the Volvo engine has like a tick to it. I know what you're talking about. How are we doing on fuel? At least I'm driving a real truck. Now, do you like the Western Star VH or no? Well, yes, Ontario is a province in Canada, yes. Or, wait, a city. Wait a minute. I know there's a city, Ontario, but or wait a minute. I don't know. Somebody help me here. So we're still in Oregon, okay. So we're almost into Idaho, and we're heading towards Boise. I know it's Boise. What? I'm so like not techie. What is a DM? I'm trying to think about this. Ontario is a city for sure, but is it also a province? Okay, there's no city named Ontario. Thank you, Toronto. Yes. Okay, Toronto's in Ontario. I knew it. Okay, I knew it was something like that. A direct message. I'll tell you what. The best thing you can do is just email me. Gamer, Gamer at artcatpc.com. ARTKATPC.com. Send me an email. Best way to get a hold of me. Okay, so it's a province, not a. I always thought there was a city of Ontario, but it's not. Direct message. There you go. Or you can also whisper me here, but I probably won't see it till after stream. But yeah, go ahead and email me. The resident Canadian. I've got a lot of resident Canadians. That's why I asked. I knew one of you would know. Hey, I'm an American. I should know better considering I'm less than 100 miles from Toronto. I live less than 50 miles from the Ontario province because I'm on the south side of the lake, and Ontario's directly across the lake from me. Oh well, what can you do? Please love me anyway. It's between Manitoba and Quebec. Yeah, there's lots of cities of Ontario. That's probably why I'm thinking there's a city, because in America we have cities called Ontario. But do you like Kansas, Scott? My brother-in-law lived in Kansas for 20, 30 years. He was in Kansas City, Kansas. Actually in Olathe. Olathe. My wife got screwed over in a game she plays with her friends, and I haven't responded, so she's like, I don't love you. I love you. She got skunked. I don't know why my phone's not showing that she's texting me, though. I know, Zwajo. I didn't believe it until I actually drove through Kansas, and it is. Once you get past Wichita, it gets really flat. I've been through Wichita. Actually, Wichita's pretty though, isn't it? I mean, it's cool. It has that cool grain tower. Like I remember going through Wichita, and I just remember seeing from the freeway this giant grain complex. So I bet you a lot of the East Coast will come out in by the way, I bet you it'll come out like in chunks, like several states at once because they're so small. Yeah, I don't think of Wichita as a big city though, but I guess it's pretty big. Like any more than like Cleveland is a big town. I mean, it's a city, but it's. Watching that truck there, thinking he's going to pop out on me. You live in Tennessee, can't stand not having mountains. Yeah, like being in Kansas because it's so flat. I don't know if I could do Kansas. I would much rather have mountains than flatness. But you can see tornadoes from a long way off. Ah! Sorry, I almost crashed. Ah! Oh, gosh. I left my blinker on like an old man, like the old man that I've become. I turned 47 on Saturday. I am old. Hey, what's up, Skull Crusher? 360,000. I don't know how many people are in the Cleveland area. I think Medina's like 100-some thousand or 50-some thousand. I don't know. I use a wheel to drive, Zwajo. I'm using a Track IR. I've got a shifter with with all the truck knobs on it so that I can, do the splitter. Mountain home. You're letting me over, dude. I think we crossed into Idaho at this point. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a city guy for sure. Brake checked, I bet. Off-roading a semi-truck would not be good, especially at 60 miles an hour. Oh, heck yeah, you almost have to use a wheel, and I'll tell you what, my summer car has one of the most challenging clutch simulations of any driving game. You have to use a stick shifter and a steering wheel for my summer car. It's like driving a real stick shift. Oh my gosh. Cam. You have 111,000 in population? Okay. Yeah, the shifters makes a big difference, man. I'll tell you what. And it was my wife is trying to make me crash. She keeps texting me while I'm driving. I'm trying to read the comments, read the text, drive, respond. The shift knob with the switches on it is what made it. Because you get to switch, between low and high, and then also the range splitter. So you drive like a real 18 speed, and it's cool. Makes a nice difference. I will if I can, Pirate, but that's a lot of typing. I'm literally typing like the letter U instead of YOU and that kind of thing to text her. I don't know how you play My Summer Car with a controller. Some people do, but 26,000 in Medina. Okay, 2 million in the Cleveland area. And see, I don't consider Cleveland a big town, so 360,000 to me sounds like Akron. No, I wonder if you got a 5-speed 1994, that would be on the floor. An older Ford, it would be on the tree, man. Yeah, Zwajo, I agree. I think that using the head tracker is much better. It is a Christmas load. We have 15 loads that we need to deliver to get the Christmas bonus, whatever that is. I'm not sure even what I'm getting, but I just thought I'd do all the jobs. I try to do as many of the events as I can, and since we're streaming again, well, I'll do these for the events. Yeah, I love both the Peterbilt and the Kenworth. The older Kenworth. What is it? The 990? Is that what it's called? You have a nice bum too, darling. Did I say that on there? I meant to type that on my phone. Quit texting me. Just type me here, you silly. Pirate Monkey says hi, by the way, honey, if you're watching. BYD, thank you. Aw, that's so cute. Thanks, guys. Yeah, if you have, by the way, if you have Twitch subscriptions and haven't given it away yet, I don't blame you if you did, but I would love to have it. You guys keep us in business. There's 46 of you watching. If I could get half of you to subscribe with your Twitch subscriptions, that would be enough to keep me floating for another month. Yeah, that's true, Keyhook. Suburban Cleveland is huge. Cleveland itself is small, but thank you, sir. Well, I'm glad to be back. Oh, there's a Colorado event too. Dang. I'm not anywhere near Colorado, but we're going to end up in Colorado, so it's good. All good. My kids are making spaghetti. Man, does it smell good. And we're on Route 30. Cruise control on, foot off the gas. Taking a foot brake. Pocatello. And we're going to have to stop the night here soon. I try not to drive at night, as you guys know, so. She purchased her doggy in Colorado, huh? Ooh, that's scary. That's a little bit, well, Gromit got skunked while I was in England. I didn't tell you guys that. Seth took my dog for a walk. He said, yeah, he had something in his mouth, and all of a sudden everything smelled real bad. Well, that's going to fall off then, won't it, big tall man? Spaghetti scent spray. Oh, no, it smells good. Catahawala? I've never heard of that before. Can we pass? Dang. All right. Oh, we need to simulate this. I forgot. Gonna roll our window down. Pass the inspection. Catahoula. Never heard of that before. I believe you, though, but just never heard of it. I'm so excited that American Truck Simulator is going to get multiplayer. That is just an inbuilt multiplayer with traffic and everything so much. The 1 minute stream that I did a while ago. What was a while ago? Can you typify? Well, like a while ago, like this afternoon, or a while ago, like 2 months ago? If it was like 2 months ago, it probably was just an accident. And that happens to me frequently. Your dad once befriended a raccoon. That's a bad thing. They carry rabies. Be careful. I know, right, Cam? All right. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll roll that window up and move on. Yeah, it probably was just an accidental stream. Sometimes I press the wrong key or whatever when I'm recording for YouTube. Happens to the best of us. We're clear. Oh, we should probably stop for the night, actually, now that I think about it. That's what I was talking about doing. Sweet. You said I never opened. Was that when Moni and I were just like talking to each other randomly? Or was that Moni did the stream? And she's done that a couple times. It was Farm Sim, huh? I was probably recording. Okay, so let's go ahead and rest for the night. Sweet. And that's going to do it for our YouTube recording. We're going to stop the recording here and pick up again. But that's an episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. If you want to see the Twitch channel and catch us live, it is twitch.tv/VBLU Guitar. And so there you go. Yep. And so that is that. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.